Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have one of those crazy videos when I was not planning it at all, but destiny did its thing and we're going with the flow. So today morning I was filming my houseplant rescue video that we already saw, and in that video I also mentioned that one person actually contacted me and was asking me if I would like a couple plants. One of those plants is kind of big. Another one is going to be Hoya cuttings, Hoya multiflora cuttings. Okay, let's spoil one plant. So one of those is going to be Hoya multiflora cuttings that actually are on my wish list, which I'm extremely excited. I just crossed off one of my houseplant wish lists, which was monkey tail cactus that you can see right here. What a cutie patootie. And it's still only February and we already are going to cross off another plant out of 10. I'm so grateful, so excited. This guy is named Bruno and he invited me to his home. Of course, I'm not going to be alone. I'm not that silly. I'm taking my fiance as a backup. Plus, he's going to be driving the car. So, I'm going to be the princess in the, how it's called? The seat next to the driver's seat. Anyway, so we're going to meet him in about an hour. And I'm nervous and I'm excited. Hope it's not some kind of trick. I actually just asked him, is it a trick? Are you joking or we are really doing this? And he was like, it's not a joke. So I was like, I'm flipping in. So buckle up, guys. We're going to this neighborhood in Vilnius that I never been in before. So I'm actually kind of curious and excited. Plus free plants. I also asked him would he like some kind of an exchange, like some other plants or chocolate at least. He said he doesn't want anything. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do about it. I still have some time, so we'll see. I'm gonna take you along, so buckle up. It's gonna be a vlogish styled video because we're gonna be driving to that guy's home and hopefully everything is gonna be as fun as I imagined it already. So buckle up, it's a sunny day. So let's enjoy every single bit of it. Let's do this. Alright, we have arrived. Let's hope it's not a serial killer. The house looks extremely rich, if you ask me. Agnes says like me, extremely rich. Let's do this. Hopefully I don't die.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, the lighting is a bit odd, but oh my gosh, the Bruno is such a flippin' awesome guy. Wow, I'm just mind blown. The home interior is just like top notch. This is like my dream home come true. This was so beautiful. And the person itself is so sweet, so funny. I had such a blast to chat with him. Agnes actually, while standing, waiting for us to chat about plants, was playing with his puppy. It was such a good time. And guess what? I'm coming back home with so many more plants and other plenty stuff like lechuza pond pots and stuff like that. So I will show you the whole haul at home because it's too much to show at once. Like, there is a lot of stuff in the back of the car. I'm so shook, guys. Actually, Bruno has his own plant channel, so go ahead and subscribe, watch his videos. He's so fun and charming man. His YouTube channel is called Tropicals Up North. Oh my gosh, I'm already a subscriber, already gonna be watching all of the videos because he has such a cool collection of different aroids, Hoyas, you name it. He has south-facing windows and oh my gosh, a dream home. Oh my gosh, I had such a blast. But right now, okay, we need to go do some business that is not plant related. But guys, okay, we'll talk about it in the whole portion of the video. But so far, only the good feels, only the good memories. Oh my gosh, I feel like a beginning of a good friendship just like started and oh wow. Okay, enough mumbling.
A few moments later.
Oh my goodness, guys. Everything is insane. I just want to say the hugest thank you to the Bruno because oh my goodness, I'll be honest, what I expected, like expectations versus reality. So I expected just to go there, not even go inside the home of this person, exchange money or something for the beautiful cacti that you can see in the frame right here and Hoya multiflora cuttings, and I will go back home. But my oh my, was I wrong. Oh my gosh, first of all, the moment I walked in this beautiful home. I was just mind blown by the dream home because everything was just filled with his like aura and adventures probably and knickknacks from all around the world. Every single corner of the home, it was so beautiful and so unique and had something special about it, and wow. Wow! But anyway, the person itself, Bruno, was so nice. I just could not probably shut up about this man because he was the coolest dude ever. I just had a blast just chatting about plants. I probably just could take off my coat and sit there for hours chatting about all of the, funny stuff that is regarding plants and plant rescues and stuff like that. But Agnes, it wasn't easy for Agnes, let me tell you, because Bruno actually gave me a little tour of his houseplant collection, which, let me tell you, is fabulous. And Agnes, every time when we would go to any corner, Bruno would say, "Do we have that one?" And I would say, "Let me think about it." And Bruno would say, "Okay, I will give you one cutting." And I would be like, "Oh!" It was so fun. Wow, definitely new experience unlocked, and it was all around. Everything was fabulous and awesome. I hope this friendship will start into something special. I mean, I hope we'll meet in the houseplant swap that will be happening in Vilnius, if it will be happening, hopefully, and all of that. But you know what? Enough mumbling, enough the sappy talks. Let me show you some stuff I brought home. Oh my gosh, right now I feel like I need. Sorry for the puppy toys. Baloo is excited for us to be back home. What's up, baby? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Actually, Bruno had a sweetest puppy as well, and while I was, chatting with him, Agnes was just having a blast playing with that puppy, and puppy also loved Agnes' company, so that was very sweet. But anywho, me and my mumbles, huh? Okay, let's jump into the plenty beans. By the way, sorry, this is the last one. I promise. I cannot promise it. Anyway, so while we were standing there in coats with hats, winter boots, it was so extremely hot and tropical in that home. And I just, I thought every minute, like, soon I will go out and everything will be fine. But I was stuck in there for, I don't know, maybe half an hour, maybe for an hour. I don't know, the time flies whenever you have fun, right? So I went back to the car all soaking wet. So if my hair looks like it's glued to my head, that's because I was sweating under my hat. Anywho, back to the plants. So first off, there won't be any particular order. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the circus. But if you're not, you probably know that most often than not, I forgot the names of the plants. So, but while talking with Bruno, I think I pretty nailed it, because whenever he would forget the name of a plant, I would help out. Anyway, not sure what I was going with that. Anywho, first off, I got this cute dome. He said he doesn't need it. He has another one, and he was thinking about just throwing it away to the trash. And I was like, no, don't do this. Don't throw a good thing like that away. This is gonna be so perfect to, give some fun, awesome home for maybe begonia or stuff like that. For any plant that loves humidity. I honestly never had one, so I'm actually curious to see how it works, if it works and stuff like that. Actually, while talking with you right now, I have this beautiful alocasia poly also from Bruno. I mean, everything is gonna be from Bruno. What the heck am I talking about? This is alocasia that he grew up from a corm, and you know what? I think this humidity dome gonna be perfect for a little start. Even though alocasia poly, actually, as long as I know, they're pretty easy to grow. Look at it. Perfect size, actually. Wow! Okay, so this alocasia poly, as you can tell, is in pond. Also, Bruno is so fun, because I can see he's experimenting with so many plants, so many different mediums and pots, like self-watering pots and others. It was so interesting. I felt like I was almost like a ghost that went into somebody else's home and just was sneaking onto all the information of plants, It was so much fun, guys. Oh my gosh, I had such a good time. Moving on. Then he gave me a couple cuttings of beautiful. I went to see neon potters. This is not a neon potter. This is another one. This is another with the cooler name. Oh my gosh. Come on. I know it. It's not neon. It's neon. It's not neon. The name's gonna be on the screen, so I won't be talk nonsense. But this is a beautiful plant. He said that this is one of the craziest plants in his collection. He keeps on giving cuttings to the friends. And I said, okay, give me one cutting, but with couple notes, and I'll propagate. And he was like, don't be silly. He gave me these two beautiful cuttings. So, of Of course, I'm gonna prop them probably even more because I can see some gorgeous aerial roots on each of the node. I'm back. Anywho, so beautiful, beautiful. Keep on trying to remember the name. Anyway, let's not explode my head. Beautiful cutting is gonna play around with all of them, and of course, plenty content experiments are incoming. Because oh my gosh, I actually don't even know the number of the plants I brought home. How often you say that? Okay, moving on. Then he said, oh, I'm not a cacti person. I'm gonna be throwing away that euphorbia obese. And I was like, what? What nonsense is that? So guess what? It came home with me. Beautiful, beautiful specimen. I'm gonna be probably potting it in some kind of fairy garden. I love houseplant arrangement, so this is gonna be... Wait, this lid is probably working on nerves. Does it? Is it? Doesn't it? Please ignore it. Cute, cute. I love euphorbias. My euphorbia collection needs to be growing. And that's a new addition. And plus, all of these plants right now will remind me of that beautiful time, beautiful chats we'd had together, you know, and hopefully maybe a beautiful friend. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, it's a plant number 3 already, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, Hoya multiflora, guys. I wanted this plant for such a long time. I keep on leaving posts in local Facebook groups like maybe somebody is selling a cutting, I'm looking for one, and nobody is selling a cutting. Like, what the heck? So I finally have one, and this one actually, he said he was struggling a bit with this Hoya multiflora, but this specific cutting, just look at it. It already have new tops growing as we speak. Look at all of those new branches coming up. This, the large one, small one branches coming up there. This is gonna be definitely a fun experiment. This is my first Hoya multiflora ever, and it's in my wish list, so I can cross off that one. Oh, I'm actually really excited. And oh my gosh, he had so many south-facing windows. This man's home is a paradise. Let me tell you, flippin' paradise. Oh, Hoya multiflora, love it. Ooh, also, crazy as that, flipping brand new self-watering pots. This is one is Lechuza pot, and guess what? This specific one he gave me because he says he doesn't like the color. That's so cool. Plenty people are so fun and so crazy sometimes. So I think I'm gonna be planting some, maybe even more Hoya multiflora from that pot into here. So this is gonna be like Bruno, double the Bruno, because his plant and his pot. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. I also got a couple of these self-watering pots. He said he doesn't like it that much because it's not like, there's no pot inside, so you cannot pick it out and flush, you know, for example, pond. And I mean, it's understandable. I completely get the idea. I never had one like this, so I'm curious. I actually have 2 right now. So definitely gonna be an interesting experiment. He said it's probably best for the soil mixtures, not pond, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is definitely one of the best days like this year, I think. The sun is out, the plants are planting. Oh my gosh, I already filmed 2 videos for you guys, uploading one as we speak. It's a good day. It's a good day, and I didn't have one in a really long time. Wow, okay. Moving on. So you saw another pot, right? And in this pot you saw a little spoiler. So this one is a beautiful variegated. I mean, he said it was reverting, but he tried to propagate and hopefully maybe it's gonna be back. A Philodendron giganteum variegata. Cute specimen. This is actually the first time I see stratum in person. I never had one, so I'm very curious about the medium as well, but that's how we're looking so far. Sorry if the lighting is a bit odd. It's actually later in the day, so the sun is already in another side of my apartment building, not facing my windows anymore, but we still have some sun. So beautiful philodendron. Actually, I'm excited. Maybe it doesn't look that good right now, but I can see the potential because he showed me his like mama plant, and oh my gosh, variegation on that plant looked fabulous. Like the moment I walked in the home and I saw like almost the wall of plants, I was like, like, try to stay cool, Svetlan. Act natural, you know, smile and wave. But you know, where in my brain I was like, oh my gosh, where am I? Is it a paradise? Okay. Another one is actually, he said, it's a very simple one. I was like, this is a cool one. I like spider plants. I have one with like external variegation right now, and this one is I think tropicals. Is it called tropicals? The one that has like lighter green vein at the side, and he just cut it off from his mama plant that had lots of babies. So it's just fresh, brand new cutting. I think I'm gonna be propagating it in water. I also can see some aerial roots popping up, so it shouldn't be that difficult. That's a cute little bush, and I actually mentioned not that long ago that I want some more filler plants for my shelf in the back, because just look how cool this spider plant looks in the back, right? What a vibe. What a flippin' vibe. So I have one right now. Wait, how many plants we already have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, and oh my gosh, we're almost halfway through. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about this beautiful euphorbia. Euphorbia ingens variegata marmorata. Guys, look at this beast. Look at this beast. This is the plant that I was driving in there to pick up, because it was like the main plant we talked about, plus Hoya multiflora, of course. This is a flippin' beast. I'm just so excited. I'm gonna be clearing my windowsill so I can put it right here, so the sun in the morning gonna be blasting it, and it's gonna be having the best time ever. I'm very nervous because, as you know, I killed mine this winter that was like twice bigger, had way more branches. So this is gonna be like a brand new fresh start, and I'm really excited about it. This is a very beautiful plant. And once again, in my houseplant wish list, I was talking that I wanna grow my cacti collection. Look at me! Another cacti collection, and not a flippin' casual cacti. Guys, somebody stop me. Well, okay. Also, another thing I got was actually this tray that you need to put under like larger plants with wheels, and it's so helpful right now. For example, my hibiscus rose that I rescued in my previous video, can you see it? Can you see it? You can see a little bit of a branch. Right now it's movable, so it's very perfect for this. You know, simple stuff like that. He said he doesn't like the color. I get it, but I have this pot that works perfect with that color. So Blue is actually sniffing everything because it smells like Bruno's puppy. I forgot the name of that puppy. Surprise, huh? Anywho, moving on, because I still have plans to show you. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Also very random, he gave me this whole bag of moss balls. Actually, we were chatting and he was mentioned, okay, let me give you a language lesson, because Bruno actually used to live in Australia, and he has like this Australian accent that actually was so glamorous when he was speaking with me in Lithuanian. So, you know, I was already curious, where is that accent from? Sorry for the church bells. So, anywho, he said, I will teach you some language lesson as well, because I have a couple words that I am not pronouncing right, and one of those words was actually moss. So I need to say moss like floss, he said, not moss as I used to say without you know. Moss like floss. So I have six six moss balls. This is interesting. I actually never had this variety, so I never tried it. It looks like it might be drying out really quickly, but you know what? I'm actually curious to try them out. They look fancy. I like it a lot. Moving on. Okay, we have a couple more plants left, and disclaimer, I do not remember the name of these ones, but I'll of course put them on the screen. One of those is actually a plant that he grew out of seed. How cute is this little baby? Actually, I never thought I'm gonna be really excited about this variety of plant. I know what kind of plant it is, I just don't remember the name, of course. But it's actually a pretty sweet one. Plus, it has such a beautiful story. He grew it from the seed, from the friends, so, you know, there's a whole story. But anywho, if you want to hear more stories from the Bruno, you can go ahead and follow his channel, subscribe to his channel, and just show him some love. I mean, he deserves some love. Just look at all of the stuff he gave me for nothing. I was trying to, you know, give him some money and he pushed me away. So, very sweet plant. Actually, I'm excited to see if this is gonna be like as large as I can imagine. He actually said that people, wait, from what country? From the States, but from the warmer climate, so maybe California or stuff like that. They actually grow these as fences from the wind. How crazy! This is like a houseplant in here. Wow, world is crazy. And last but not least is actually this cutie little baby. He showed me his mama plant that he actually rescued for a couple euros from like discount section in a houseplant store. And it looked so cute. He gave me so many tips and tricks. And this one I'm so excited to grow. I think I might be repotting it in a bit smaller pot because knowing that I am an overwaterer, having baby plant in larger pot like this might be a bit risky. So this is the last plant, guys. As you can tell, we're a bit crazy on this channel right now. I have a full table of new plants, plus I just uploaded a houseplant unboxing video, plus I just filmed but not uploaded yet my houseplant rescue video with other plants. Send help, send some space, some shelving units. We're getting a little bit out of control in here. Baloo, stop sniffing. Baloo is sniffing everything because it has probably the smell of that puppy. And that puppy is so sweet. It actually, that breed is of a puppy that I personally wanted, like, I don't know, 5-ish years ago, because they really remind me of Egyptian dogs, and I love Egypt. But he said, oh my gosh, the character of those dogs. He keeps on arguing with his dog, he said. That was so sweet. You know, that relationship between them two. But anywho, these are all of the plants I got today. How crazy is to say that? Holy smokes. Holy smokes, guys. This is insane. Honestly, definitely did not expect that to happen. I mean, I'm just mind blown by, sometimes you just meet people who have such a kind and generous heart that makes you question yourself, like, what did I do to deserve this, because he didn't have to do it, but just while chatting and from the kindness of his heart, he was like, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that. And I was like, bring it on. I probably should have stopped him. I tried, by the way, I tried a couple times. He said, don't say me anything. I'm giving you this. So I guess it wasn't my fault. It just happened. But yeah, I had such a good time. You can probably see I cannot stop smiling because it was such a blast. He's such a fun guy, so really recommend to go ahead and check out this channel. He said a big goal for him is to reach 1000 subscribers, and I completely relate. I remember when I was like just waiting for those numbers to go up, and it's always a waiting game. But all in all, I'm so excited. He has such a cool Hoya collection, such a cool Aroid collection. His most poles, oh my gosh, his Thai, Monstera Thai, oh, like Gloriosum's babies. He has so many prop stations, like even has a corner like Houseplant Hospital and stuff like that. So very sweet guy, and I just had a blast. Oh my gosh. I definitely gonna buy him a coffee if we're gonna meet in the plant swap, and we probably will chat even more. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is it, guys, for today's video. I think it's enough of me mumbling and, bragging about how cool Bruno is. You can go ahead and watch it yourself in his channel. Please subscribe to my channel as well if you're excited to see more experiments that are going to be happening on this channel, because as you can tell, a lot of new plant babies, so a lot of new plant chores are on the way. Please like this video if you enjoy it. Comment which one of these plants/items was your favorite. I'm not gonna lie, I won't stop staring at all of these plants. You will find me here. It doesn't matter if a week or a month will be passed from that video. I'm sitting here and just, appreciating my collection, because it's mind-boggling, especially when all of these plants are from a new friend, and yeah, they become immediately more special. Definitely. Anyway, sorry, I'm doing this again. Thanks so much for watching. Before leaving you, let me teach you another language lesson. This time, since I found a new plenty friend, let me teach you how to say friend in Lithuanian and in Russian. If you want to say friend in Lithuanian, you need to say draugas. Once again, draugas. And if you want to say friend in Russian, you need to say drug. Once again, drug. And this is it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're gonna be following me and Bruno on our planting journey, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!